Hey folks, how's it going today? Welcome to yet another one of these vlogs of mine. Beauty day in the Bay. So freaking nice out. There's no better way to start this day than with cooking some mother freaking French toast. Oh yeah. So today what I want to do is first thing. It's currently 9:36 a.m. I slept until 9 today. Go team me, sleeping in. Woke up on my own accord, not because of something happened. Just woke up on my own accord. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to wake up on my own accord, I'm going to get out of bed on my own accord. I'm going to be full of energy on my own accord. We're going to get some noms into us, and then we got some choring to do before we get out there and start ripping around town on a bike. So, choring, yeah. What we're going to do is, we got to do the lawn. That's it. That's all I want to do today. So just mow the lawn, get it back down to a manageable height, good to go, alright? Then we're going to go for a rip. We're going to go for a ride on the bike. Got some shit I want to show you guys. Some stuff and junk, some landmarks, some things, exciting things, not really. But we're going to go do a little bike vlogging. And then tonight, we're going to go back fishing. I've been getting some tips on Facebook and on the YouTubes. And actually what's funny is also on Instagram. Give me some ideas on how to cast so I can send it further out. But yeah, this morning my friend, she was having problems sleeping. So she went down to Sunset, one of the places where we go fishing. And let me see if I can pull it up. She brought her dog down there. You know, they were walking around and she's looking at the water and she's like, yeah, I wonder if the fish are biting at this time. 5:45 a.m. She throws her line out and catches that guy right there. A freaking bass. Looks like a smallmouth. Probably about 1.5 pounds. I'd eat it, but there's not many fish that I wouldn't eat. I honestly, after watching, I don't think it was Ace Videos. He said, if you're going to get into fishing, catching, and cooking, try and eat at least one of each species, except for toxic fish, obviously. Just so you can get a feel of what they're like. And who knows, you might come across a gem like I did with the sheep's head. I freaking love sheep's head. It's delicious. People are like, that's disgusting. And it's like, have you tried it? No? Then why are you even offering your opinion? If you haven't tried it, you have no opinion. Drumfish is delish. So I kind of added too much batter to the French toast. I literally flipped that as a whole. I wish I was filming that. I literally got my spatula straight underneath there, and you can see the shit on the handle because it was right up to the freaking grip, and just powered it up and slammed it back down like I'm Hulk Hogan in WWE wrestling matches. So today we got our day cut out for us. Got a lot of work to do, like I say, in the backyard. Not really. It's going to take us about maybe an hour tops, so by the time we eat it should be around 10, and then we'll go play, do some lawn mowing, go for a rip on the bike. If I can get 60 kilometers in today, that'll bring me down to 280. 60 tomorrow, that's 220. 220 kilometers, literally. I just missed it. My cat tried to jump up on the ledge, but then she forgot what she was doing, and she literally left a foot off the ground. It was so cute. But if I did 40 kilometers a day next week, that would leave me 20 kilometers a day next Saturday. So that's what I'm saying. Like, as much kilometers as I can get in today and tomorrow means next week I could be done my miles. And then we're free to do whatever the hell we want. Because something I want to do is I still want to go camping. Probably going to bring this guy. Going to have to, because I got to do some work on him, though. I got to, like, trim up his fur and dullen up his nails a bit, because otherwise I won't have an air mattress by the time I come back, because guaranteed he'll go through it. Something I was thinking about doing was, I got a brand new bed in a bag my parents bought me a long time ago, and I just haven't gotten around to putting it on my bed yet. I've been using my old stuff, just washing it and then putting it back on, washing it and then putting it back on. I've been just so freaking lazy. So what I'm thinking about doing is, the new air mattress I bought is a twin. No, double. My current bed is also a double. So what I'm thinking is I'll take all the old shit, the old comforter, the old fitted sheet, the old sheet, all that fun stuff. Use it on the camping mattress. So if I put enough layers of cloth over top of it, Oreo's claws should not penetrate through. And even cover it in the comforter. So if I'm sleeping at night in my sleeping bag and he decides he wants snuggle times and he snuggles with me on the bed, we got a comforter, we got sheets, all that there will protect in case he decides to do his typical start running in his sleep and feed himself to the side of the truck. There's an excellent chance that could happen. Then no problem, right? We should be safe. We should be able to keep that air mattress full. Something I wanted to do was fill up the air mattress and give it a test sleep at home. My friend was saying hers, she bought one, queen size, when they were on sale. And 3 nights in a row she woke up on the floor because it deflated. What it is it's not deflating, the actual material stretching out and breaking in. And then after about 3-4 days, it stopped doing that, and it's been holding the air ever since. I think she said every once in a while she has to get up and pump it up, but not very often as it was when she first got it. So these mattresses do have a break-in period, and I would hate to have to do the break-in period while in the truck at 2 a.m. with an electric pump. That'll probably wake up everybody else in the campground, because honestly that's where I'm thinking about going my first time, is a campground. Somewhere where I don't have to worry about bears or anything. I just want to go and try not being home and try sleeping in a tent. You know, it's been such a long time since I've done it, so it could be kind of fun. Holy crap, I think I need a bigger plate. Here we go, guys. There. My French toast pancake is done. That's what we're going to call this. A French toast mother-friggin' pancake. Look at it. Just look at it. All that protein and carbs. Oh. Problem when you're having... I wonder if they sold this in a restaurant, what they would charge for it. Call it a pancake French toast. See if people bite it. You guys hear that sound in the background? That's a lawnmower. You know what that means? Let's go choring. Alright guys. Let's get that lawnmower out here. And... oh yeah, I parked my bike in the way. Forgot about that. Move you back a little bit. Move you the frig out of the way. Trying to make a little bit of room in here last night while I was welding that thing that I failed on. You know what, guys? Failing is all about learning. Don't be afraid to fail. Let's go ahead and see if we have any gasoline in here. We should be not fine. Where is my jerry can? Please tell me there's gasoline in here. There's about 1/4 of a tank in here. Should be enough to do what we gotta do today. But at some point in time, I'm gonna have to visit the petrol station and grab some more liquid gold. Grab some more liquid gold. Not looking forward to it, but soon I'll have to be filling that. Anyway, guys, today we're gonna do something a little different. Oh yeah, forgot to take the breather off. Today what we're gonna do with the lawn mowing is a little picture-in-picture action. I've got the Session 4 set up out back on the washing machine. It's currently catching the yard. And I'm wearing the Session 5. Man, she's thirsty. She's having a good gulp right now. Holy, still a lot of room in there. We should be good. But anyway, I got the Session 4 set up. Do a little picture-in-picture action. Have some fun with it. And then we'll go pull some data off the cameras. Contemplate our life choices. Then jump on that fat pig of a bike and go for a ripperoni ride. Currently... we're at how many steps? 660 steps. Why is that relevant? It's not. It's just, I can tell you right now, guys, if you want to lose weight, working out is not your thing. Aim for 10,000 steps a day. It's going to help, as well as if you're monitoring your food intake. If you're not monitoring your food intake, then whatever. But let's, alright, let's fire this thing up. Let's get out there and get this choring done. Come on. Atta girl. Alright guys, we're done. I would do the front yard, but honestly, I don't feel like it. So, lawnmower worked, but she sounded like a bag of bolts. Holy crap, was that friggin' blade ever hitting the deck underneath and stuff. It's on its last legs. But, a couple things I discovered in my travels. We're pretty much done in here, so close this up. Let me show you what I found. When I first started mowing the lawn, you probably see me make a weird face. I didn't even realize this was here. And I'm really upset that it is, because these things hurt. You're probably seeing it right now. Oh, there's a bee on it. We'll let him do his bee things. There's a bunch of bees on it. Now I'm not sure if I want to get rid of it, but I kind of do. Guys, it's a freaking thistle tree. These sons of bitches are spiky, pokey, but they feed the bees. The bees really like them. There's another one up there. There's another one over here. So it's one of those, I want to get rid of it because I had one last year that was growing in my yard and I stepped on it in these shoes. And holy crap, did that ever hurt. But this one here I'm definitely getting rid of. It's getting too close to the house and too close to Oreo. I took the mower and I pushed back a little bit. See, my whole nervousness about cutting over here with the mower is I know there's still stones in the ground some places. If I had a second mower that I can use for doing my lawn, I wouldn't care. I would just send the Craftsman through here and, you know, whatever happens, happens, and, you know, rest in peace, Craftsman, worst case scenario. But, like, is that a rock there? What is that? Oh, it's just a big chunk of wood. Nice chunk of wood. Look at this. Make a bait out of that. hook a treble hook up to it, hook up a line, just send it and see if anything bites. A bass will probably strike that. They're stupid. But, alright, we're done back here. Let's, I was going to do the front yard today, but, don't feel like it. What am I doing? Close the garage door. You know what, I'm just going to, is that cement? What the hell is that? That's just a piece of wood. I thought that was cement. I'm like, wow, look at it work. That's a piece of that particle board. That's what happens to it after it sucks up a bunch of water. That's pretty neat. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to go inside, have a drink, or 12, and get this footage off the camera, charge up the camera, then we're going to go hit the road, go biking, get some more kilometers in. Kilometers, man, we need them. Alright, talk to you in a bit. What are you doing? Oh, rough pets, rough pets. Oh, the rough pets. You love the rough pets. No, you don't. You freaking hate them. What you doing? Sit on my head. That's a camera. Do you like camera? Guys, it's about 1 o'clock now. We're going to go for a rip. I need to get into my truck. Got to grab my sunglasses. We're good to go. Man, I'm anxious for fishing tonight now. A lot of you guys gave me some solid freaking tips, and I really want to implement them and see how they do, because I'm very curious to know if I'm being bamboozled for people's entertainment, or if I'm being informed correctly. Not saying you guys would bamboozle me, I'm just saying I've been bamboozled in the past. Okay, so first off, I mentioned yesterday on the vlog, like, what do you do with a rod that's broken? Like, as you can see, I'm missing a good portion of this rod, and I have no idea where the hell it went. I know I brought it home. I didn't throw it in the garbage. Oh man, I am farty right now. This is going to be great for the trip. Anyway, I don't know if you can just buy this part here, the top half, but this is supposed to be a 6.5 foot rod. This is a 6 foot rod. I didn't know that when I bought it. Whoops. And theoretically, this is missing like 1, 2, 3 things. It should be up to about here, and it's not, because it broke. It snapped. It's cheap. I would like to repair it, have a second rod just in case something breaks. I do have a second rod, mind you. I got the Zebco in the bike, but everybody I talk to when I say Zebco, they're like, "Oh, rest in peace, Zebco. That's gonna break in like a couple seconds." And other people are like, "I love my Zebco. It's the best thing since fried cheese." So it's one of those where some people like them, some people don't. This right here, guys, this is the lure that I caught that one time, or the jig head. Probably gonna bring that with me and reuse it tonight. I want to give these gulps another try with those new Texas rigged hooks that I got. Let's get this thing started. Guys, the app that I use is called Strava. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's pretty sweet. You just, are we actually aimed at the camera here? Anyway, you just, like, it shows everybody's rides. Like, this guy here did 75 kilometers. Holy shit. 1,000-meter freaking elevation gain? Was this guy just going straight up a mountain? Friggin' Adam Curry, if you're watching this, good job, bud. Friggin' 75 kilometers, 1,000-meter climb. Just books it right up a friggin' mountainside, eh? What a crazy bastard. There's mine from the other day. And there's Adam again, doing another 87-kilometer jaunt. 1,800-meter incline, like 3 hours, 4-hour run. I go up for 4 hours and I'm like 60 clicks and I'm dying. This guy goes up for 4 hours and he climbs Everest. That's just crazy. Yeah, bud, here's your kudos. So you can thumbs up people's rides. There's my friend's ride. She completed her 300 clicks for her challenge. There's me again. I don't really follow anybody because I don't know who to follow, like who has this. So usually what I do is when you guys add me, I go and follow you just so I can see where you're riding. So yeah, if you have Strava, add me. I don't know how it works. What does this button do? See, like, I don't know who this is. Like, I don't know any of these people. It's like, oh, just follow randoms. I don't really do that. So, I mean, I don't know what to give you guys so you can follow me. Like you, I guess, I don't know, but I'm following 11 people. And I guess not a lot of people are active on. Oh, I want to go back into that. I got to do a record. So, all you do to record is you hit the record button down at the bottom here. Gets a GPS lock on, you hit start, and you're good to go. Now, what I really like about this is it'll realize I'm not moving and it'll pause the workout. So I could be out for 5 hours, but let's say I go by my friend's house and I'm hanging out there for an hour and a half and I'm not moving, well, it's going to pause it. So if I'm out for 5 hours, but I wasted an hour and a half at my friend's house sitting on her couch, the system's going to know that I only went out for 3.5 hours and it's going to say you only biked for 3.5 hours. It's going to know that I'm trying to fraud the system, but not really. What else do I need? Oh, I need my glasses. Because I'm not going to go to Calendar today. I'm going to keep it to the streets. I really don't feel like getting pelted by those damn dragonflies again. And I left my sunglasses in here because last night it was pointless to wear them. They were so filthy. Do I have any Windex somewhere? That'd be good right about now. Get some Windex on these lenses and clean them up. Am I going back in the house? I think I might be going back in the house. I don't even have any glass cleaner in here, like nothing. Oh, there we go. I don't know if Windex is bad for these, but hey man, when in Rome, or something. I don't know, it's glass cleaner. This is not glass. Whatever. I just want to be able to see through them. I think I got paper towel over here. I know, Adam, use a microfiber cloth. You know what? Let's use microfiber cloth. You told me to. Where's that roll of blue shit? There it is. Okay, it's not microfiber, but it's also not paper. I think it's the smallest piece I could tear off. It's friggin' cheesecloth. Thought I had that blue roll of stuff kicking around somewhere. All I know is I had to take these off last night when I was... Oh, there it is. Up there on the toolbox. I had to take these off last night while I was driving my truck. I'm like, how come I got so much friggin' haze on the windows? I haven't vaped in this truck since, like, the pandemic started back in March. Because that was something I wanted to do, was stop associating truck rides with cigarettes and vape and start associating them with something else, like, you know, just driving and listening to tunes. So I basically quit back in March. That was my first step of stop vaping, was no more using it in the car or in the truck. And then I basically restricted to the only place I vape is the computer room. And then I basically decided one day to do a 24-hour no vape challenge, which ended up turning into a forever no vape challenge. I don't even know why I still have all those vapes on the wall, and I still got one on my desk. I never use it. I just keep moving it around. I should just throw them all in the garbage and call it a day. The working ones I was going to give to Joss because she still vapes. So save her some money on buying new devices. I see no point in selling them. Because, well, you can't sell those on Kijiji. It's against the terms of service. There we go. I can see out my glasses again. Neat. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. Got my wallet, phone's in the bike, got water on my back, water in there. Got a pre-energy drink in there. Alright, let's hit the road. Just gonna lock up this truck. I don't have my keys. They're in the house. Alright, let's give her, boys. Didn't get too far. I already had a problem with my tire. It wasn't flat or anything. The problem was I don't even chew gum, so I don't know how it happened, but I had gum on my tire and something from the garage stuck to it. So I could hear this sound as I'm pedaling, and I looked down and there's like a receipt from Canadian Tire, a piece of bubble gum stuck to my freaking tire. Lovely. Alright, let's carry on. I'm going to take the fun route. My typical Saturday jaunt. Go out for a little rip. Go out for a little fun rip. Check out the neighborhood. Ripping around on a fat bike. Guys, I just saw a sign that I kind of want to go do a loop back and check out. Looks like they're having a garage sale down the road here. Let's go see if they're selling any fishing stuff. Because you know me. Well, you don't know me, but I'm just saying. If I see any fishing stuff for cheap, I may have to invest. We'll just do a quick little roll by. See what we can see. Hello. Well, I don't see any fishing stuff, but they do have one of those floating islands. That could be kind of neat. Send it out there in the middle of nowhere, anchor it. That's what I need right there. Just a little aluminum boat with a little motor on the back. Get you off the shore, get you in the deep waters. Those kids last night that were with us actually went out in the kayaks over by that island in the distance and pulled up a friggin' 19-inch walleye. Pretty damn good looking one too. See, that's what you gotta do, is you gotta get into the cold water to catch them. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fishing stuff over there. Alright, well, pitter patter. That's what we should do today, is just drive around and look for yard sales and then do bike buys on them. See if we can find anything cool, anything fun. We got some cargo space left. We got a whole pannier sack available and a little bit in the back pouch. Oh, that's a nice boat too. Perfect size. It's even got a fishing net in it. We're probably not going to find any yard sales out here, but I'm just cutting through the trail up there. Gradually going to make my way to the bridge over there. But one thing I have to say about today is there's no headwind. There's a light breeze, but there's next to no wind right now, so I appreciates it. Greatly appreciates. All right, let's carry on. Holy crap, look at that park. Friggin' tandem slides and all sorts. Look at that friggin' merry-go-round or whatever the hell that is. Wow. That looks like a lot of fun. If I was a kid. I'm not a kid anymore, so probably not as much fun. I just drove by this. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Like random corn patch in the middle of property here. I don't know what this is. Community garden. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Huh. Well, right on. It's always good to have community chipping in. You know, those look like corn stalks. Not sure what else they got going on back there, but good use for the land. Right on. If I shoot straight ahead, I'll be up the bike path, like that bridge that goes overhead. But I'm going to scoot around back here for a bit and look for yard sales, because look at all these houses around here. You know there's going to be yard sales. Okay, I just saw a garage sale down here at $352, $395. Are we going up or down? Okay, so it's going to be on this side somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled for a bunch of shit in the middle of some guy's driveway. Or it's not right here, is it? No, this is just free garbage. Where is 352? What are you? How did I blew right by it. Don't tell me that was it, all that free shit back there. Was it? 344. Yeah, it's this stuff right here. Okay. Alright, well, we'll call that a bust. Let's carry on. So I'm not sure how schooling works for you guys, where you're from, but up here anyway, from grades pre-kindergarten to grade 6, this was my school, St. Anne's. Now I don't even know what the heck it is, but kindergarten we used to go down here. Grade 1, I think our classroom was this one here. Grade 2, I was on the other side, and I can't get over there because they have it all fenced off. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what paddle is. What is this? Providing adults with developmental disabilities with lifelong experiences. Okay. So it's some sort of a educational facility still, but this used to be a French Catholic school. This room here was the gymnasium, but we also had, like, see all those different colored, how it goes white and red? All the white ones on the other side of that were these like drop down tables. So we'd go and have lunch in there in the gym, and they'd have like a little cookery and stuff where we could buy like ship food. And I say ship food because, like, you guys know what cafeteria food's like. This was the bus loading zone here. But like now, like they shut this school down a while ago. What's this? Greenwood Baptist. It's a church now? Can we get back there, or is that all fenced off too? I kind of want to go check out the other side. So whoever bought this building must be renting it out to multiple sources. Because this was grade 6s after recess. We would go in there, and then I remember they fenced that off too. That must be like a daycare back there or something. I don't know why they'd have it all fenced off. But we used to go in through those doors there. We used to go in through here. But I do remember We used to line up here and go in, even though that was like 32 years ago. I remember it, which, wow, that's freaking hilarious. Guys, there's like no good yard sales around here, so let's get the frig out of here. We'll jump the bridge and see what we can find in another area of town. Let's do her. You know, before you guys think, Adam, if yard selling is what you wanted to do, why don't you just hop on Kijiji, go to the yard sale section, get the address, build a map, do the route. So much easier. Well, I didn't decide on doing yard selling until after I left, and adventuring's all part of the fun of bike riding. So, sorry I'm winded, guys. Whew. It's a little bit more coming this way than it is going back. So I just figured, you know what? We'll do this the fun way. We'll go bike touring, and while we're out, we come across a yard sale, we'll jump on it. By the way, I still haven't brake cleaned my brakes. Oh my God, I'm almost as bad as my friend is with her fishing line. She's needed to put new line on that thing since 2 weeks ago. Still hasn't gotten around to it. It's gonna get to the point where she's gonna be casting with 10 feet of line, and she'll still tell me that there's enough on there. All right. I don't know how many kilometers I'm in. I don't feel like checking yet. We'll check later on. Let's go looking around. I don't know if there's any residential areas around here, but we can go browsing. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch back here. Okay, let's go shooting around and we'll see what we can find. 732 Douglas, guys. There's a sign back there. The GoPro didn't turn on in time. 732 Douglas, there's a garage sale. Where the hell is 732 Douglas? Okay, what numbers? Seeing how the numbers of the addresses are all in the same order, like 732, whatever the hell this street is the same on the other side. Let's shoot up this street, see what numbers we're dealing with, then we'll get an idea. It's literally bike yard sailing. This could be a thing. This could be a thing that we start doing. None of these houses have addresses. 625. What number are you? Seriously, people don't want to know where other people live. They probably never order pizza. No friggin' addresses on these houses. 649. So it's gonna be down here. What did I say? 7? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Which one's Douglas? This isn't Douglas. This is McLeod Street. So let's go up this big hill. What friggin' street is this? This is Moron Street. Ah, here's Douglas. Okay. So, what are you? Well, let's go up this way some more. First I thought that said Wiener Tower, but it's Wayner Towers. Wiener would have been funny. Hey, 21, we're in the wrong way. We need to go back. Oh, this is downhill. Okay. It's gonna be around here somewhere. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Unless they're lying to me. Unless that's it right there. Is that it right there? All free, eh? go have a look-see. See what we got. Looks like I got a golf caddy, a couple laptop bags, vacuum, a box for an air conditioner. Oh man, I got one of those. Just giving it away. Okay, well, let's carry. What's that? Whatever. Okay, well, let's carry on. Hunt for more. It seems to be what it is when you come out after yard sailing. Because normally people go yard sailing around 10 o'clock in the morning, like when I was mowing my lawn. So, what the hell am I doing? So when I'm going out now, it's currently 2 o'clock. People are shutting down their yard sales, and because they don't want to bother bringing the shit back into the house, they just, who cares, they just leave it on their front lawn for free. So I guess we're vulture sailing right now, like literally swarming around like a vulture looking for free pickings that are somewhat decent that didn't get sold. I don't know. Alright, well, let's carry on with the bike ride. You know what? I think we're gonna go run the waterfront a couple times, get some laps and claps and laps and claps, whatever that means. Basically, like I said, it's 2 o'clock now. We came out at about 12:45. So we've been at it now for about an hour and a bit. Just bombing around, looking for yard sales, enjoying life, living it to its fullest, having a good weekend, de-stressing after a week of work. No better way to de-stress than jump on a bike, burn off some excess calories, and go fishing later on. Maybe catch dinner. Alright, I'm gonna go put in a couple laps at the waterfront. I'll chime back in if I have something important to say. But the real question is anything I say really important? Let me know in the comments below. Remember what I said about there not being a headwind? Yeah, there's a headwind. Just I didn't have it in the other area. She's very prevalent here. Alright guys, just got a text from my friend. She's awake, so she had a rough night sleeping. Like I said, she was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Went fishing, caught that bass. Put him back because I was sleeping. There's no way she could drop it off. But yeah, gonna make my way down to her neck of the woods and I guess go from there. So let's rip down there. I tell you, having only 25% left of your back brakes is pretty intense. Yeah. Really got to invest in a can of brake clean. I got carb clean. I don't know if that'll do the same. But, you know, I'm kind of cleaning brakes and not a carb, so I wouldn't think it would. Oh, carry on. Hey, found my friend.
Hi.
We're going biking. That's what we do. Why? Because it's cheap. Yay, biking. Oh, bro, death chickens. Hey, guys. All right, guys, we're on our way over to Canadian Tire because my friend wants to buy a light like I bought last night for fishing. Because, well, they're cheap and they're stupid bright. So, go scoop them up. And that's what we're doing. Taking the scenic road to Canadian Tire. Oh, yeah. Getting those kilometers, boys. Getting those kilometers. Every time, boys. Every time. Every damn time. Hey guys, just leaving Canadian Tire now, and we're heading there. There's the gratuitous middle finger. And we're, oh, I had a Monster Energy drink.
Just love me.
Okay. And, yeah, we're heading back to my friend's house. Got to drop off what she bought, because I'm the cargo carrier. And then, we're going to head home. Alright guys, it's 5 o'clock. Time to head her home. Just finished dropping, well, we rode back to my friend's house. Dropped off. She bought 2 of those lights like I have. So now we're gonna have 4 lights there to illuminate the area, which would be friggin' awesome. Should be nice and bright. Plus I got a light for my hat. It's one of those clip-on lights, so I don't know if it's gonna help much. Might make me see better. I don't know what it's gonna do for the GoPro. We'll find out tonight. And what else? Oh yeah, I got a little clip-on light as well. They're on sale at Canadian Tire, so I bought those too. We'll give them a go, see what happens. Could work out, could not work out. We'll see. All right, let's carry on with this ride. We're 46 kilometers in. Doing good. Just ripping through the path here. Saw 3 rabbits run by. Oh, the wildlife. Probably a good thing we're doing these kilometers now and not in like September, October when the bears are out. Mind you, I doubt they'd be in this path. But if you did the calendar trail, you might encounter 1 or 10. Especially because they actually have markers out there showing the different animals that cross the trail at what locations. And one of them does talk about black bears. No, black bear is not that big of a deal. Well, I shouldn't say that. If it's got cubs, it's a big deal. If it's hungry, it's a big deal. But it'll usually scare off with loud noises. Usually. Anyway, let's carry on. Man, I'm not sure how it happens, but this damn GoPro on my head keeps aiming up. Maybe it's the wind pushing against it. Maybe I don't have the bolt tight enough. I don't know. But beauty day in the bay today, boys. People down here enjoying the beach. A sailboat over there. Yeah, a couple sailboats. Oh yeah, beauty day in the bay. It's currently 5:21. We are 3,115 calories in the hole. All I've eaten today is French toast pancakes, pancake French toast, whatever you want to call it, a Monster energy drink, and I just had a pre-workout at my friend's house to make the bike home feel that much easier. BT dubs, it's working great. So we're going to take the scenic route. Basically going to go back the exact same way we went to go to Canadian Tire, just to get some extra kilometers in. I'm hoping to hit 60 by the time we get home. Can't guarantee it, but it'd be sweet if we do. All right, let's carry on. I wonder if Rex is at his boat. It's parked over there somewhere in the marina. I bet you I could go through the parking lot and see if the Saturn Sky is here. I highly doubt he would have driven his truck in the town. Sky's probably better on gas. Let's go have a look-see. Let's go see if we can find his car. I don't know which boat's his, but Jesus, Murphy. Some people have a lot of money in this town. It's like 2 Raptors right here and there. Nice trucks. All right. Let's see if there's a Barbie car in here. If there is, I can just go down to the marina and start yelling Rex, and I'm sure he'll be the only one to answer because it's not exactly a common name here in North Bay. So if you ever want to find Rex and you're in North Bay, just drive around yelling it out your window, and if somebody says sup, you know it's him. Alright. I'm gonna say he's not down here because I don't see anything that looks like his car, like her car, or his truck. So unless he parked somewhere else, like I don't know if they have dedicated marina parking. You'd think they would because he pays enough to put his boat in the water here. Holy crap. Alright, let's carry on with the ride. There's an old beast. Nice. Nice car. That's one thing about days like today where it's nice weather. A lot of these people are taking their cruisers out of the garage and going out for a rip. All right, get across the road. We'll cut through the hardware store here. Frig it. Remember when I said I wanted to show you something really weird that I found? I wanted to investigate it more first because it's this right here. This cross. I don't understand it. Now I get it. Okay, I was about to say, like, Jacques Cartier was not born in 1534 and died. This says he's 400 years old. But it's a federation of female Canadians, French female Canadians. There should be some stuff on the side here. 25th anniversary. The French Female Canadian Federation. French Female Canadian Federation, people. Jesus. You thought the United Federation of Planets was hard to say. Société historique Fête Saint-Jean-Baptiste. Oh, okay, well. Now it all makes sense. At first I saw this and I'm like, what the hell? Jacques, there's no way that Jacques Cartier lived for 400 freaking years. Like, what is he, a vampire and somebody finally freaking staked him? Well, welcome to North Bay, home of weird shit. Alright, well, thought that was going to be weirder than, but now it makes sense. So, let's kick this bike around. Oh guys, I didn't fix my brakes, but they're getting better. Because when we came down the big hill on Jane Street, I literally rode the brakes to burn off grease. I was gonna buy brake cleaner at Canadian Tire, but they wanted $11 for it. Even the cheap stuff was $7. I'm like, are you kidding me? I got some carb clean at home. That's probably the same shit. It's probably not. It'll probably work though, right? I just need to clean bunk off of a disc. Not a big deal. All right, well, let's carry on. It almost happened again. I literally looked away for a second, looked down, and there it was. A hypodermic needle. And I was like, quick evade to the right, like I did one of those, and managed to evade it. But we almost had another blowout because of junkies. I love this town. You guys remember last weekend we toured this place? Yeah, I don't feel like doing that today, but I just thought I'd mention that. This is where we are. We're right back where we were when we went to go Canadian Tire. Smells A&W, and let me tell you, it's freaking tempting. Not gonna happen, but it's freaking tempting. You know, that's one thing I hate about this stupid hydration pack is this damn straw. Like, where do you stick this thing? Keeps going down and rubbing up against my pants and it drives me nuts. Oh, once again, this side. I'm going to assume it's closed over there, so Yeah, we'll just keep going this way here, and then we'll cut through the spot where the Taco Bell's being built. Sounds like a plan. Taco Bell, gonna flood the toilet with Taco Bell. Yeah. Alright guys, not too much longer to go. Gonna go home, make something to eat. What? I don't know. Like I said, I got that bass. I got some other stuff. Tornadoes and things. Tomorrow I definitely need to go do groceries because I have nothing for suppers or lunches or whatever. I was thinking this coming week I might go back to my old. For breakfast we have French toast, for lunch we have burgers, for supper we have the protein ice cream after we get back from our ride, just because it's filling, it's low in calories. We might as well get some fat burn out of this whole deal. It's like $174 for pickerel? Wow. I need to catch some of those. They're expensive. I used to think when I was a kid that this was a cemetery, but then I realized I'm stupid because there's way too many tombstones in one spot. Like, there's unless they're stacking graves. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, guys, we are home. We are done for today. The riding session is complete. Oh. So we chored, we rode. Next up, we fish. Oh, Oreo's pissed. Okay. I did this wrong. There we go. That's better. Alright, we'll just leave that there. And this was a total of 62.5 kilometers. You know what? I will freaking take it. Save that. So far this week we've done 210, is it? I don't know. I know we didn't do shit yesterday. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera, but that's basically what the map looks like of the ride I did today. That's pretty crazy. That's a crazy ride. Sweet. So Great Cycle takes a while to update. I think they have it on intervals. So we got this bottle, this bottle, this bottle. This bottle still has some left in it. And I got a little, okay. So I didn't drink exactly 3.5 liters. I probably went through easily 2.5 liters of water on this trip. So that's good. 62 kilometers. I only wanted to do 40 today. So I was aiming for 60. That's good. Yard looks good. Found a couple of lawnmowers while I was out. But I think they're asking money for them, so forget that. Alright, let's go inside and do some more editing. Anyway guys, I got one of these lights here for my hat. Oreo thinks it's a cookie, he's stupid. Runs on these CR 2016s, pretty bright. And it just clips onto your hat somehow, so that while you're walking, wherever you look, you have light. So it's not exactly super bright, but it might help with the GoPro shots. And as an extra light, they had these on sale for $5, so I figured I would give it a go. Oreo, none of this is food, bud. None of this is food. No, you can lick your chops all you want. None of this is food. I know you want it to be food. I know how you are. But they had this on, which is literally, it's one of these lights. So I can figure like maybe I can clip it on my pants or just stick it on my pocket down here, and that would illuminate the way and give me more light ahead of me. And then also it's a flashlight too. He's so derpy. What is your friggin' malfunction? My God. So yeah, it's pretty good light there, and then you got a bright beam there. $5. Like, throw that in your truck. You get into a friggin' issue where you got to work on your truck in the dark. You know, you got plenty of light. That's stupid light. What is your malfunction, numbnuts? I don't get you right now. I really don't get you. What? What's your problem? Like, should I bought you a laser pointer? See, guys, he's part cat. And also, I bought some more jig heads because I keep getting them snagged. I should just take this pack, walk down there, and fire them in the water because that's where they're gonna end up. But anyway, got some more jig heads, so we're good on that for tonight too. So we got plenty of light options. Actually, I'm gonna take these. You know what? I'm gonna take this Canadian Tire bag. We're going to put those in there. Actually, no, we're not. Put these with these. I'm taking these lights down tonight. These ones here. We're going to use them. My friend bought two as well. So we have those two. We have my little pocket light here, which is super bright, which I'm going to keep on. I don't know what it uses for batteries. I think it's just AA. Could be wrong. I have no idea. I don't even know how to open it. I saw it and was like, that's sweet. I hope it's not a one-time use and then you throw it in the garbage because that's super wasteful. Probably shouldn't have thrown away the manual. Was there a manual? I don't even remember. What are you for? You're for that thing. We already know how to change its battery. What does this say? Cobb style pen light. It's got to separate somewhere. Probably at the top. All right, well, I'm going to go edit up some video. We got a little bit of time left on this thing here. Let that do its thing. I'm going to go edit up some video and get ready for fishing because that's next. Sweet. Hey guys, look, now we're fishing. In the last scene, I was showing you guys lights and talking about going fishing, and magically, through the power of technology of video editing, I'm already here. Okay, it wasn't that easy, but anyway.
Oh, he lied.
Oh, would you stop? Anyway, so what do we say we throw some? I don't even know if anything's gonna be biting yet. It's only 8 o'clock, and it's hot out. Yeah, the bass. I don't even know what the water temperature is like. The bass might be up, but that's about it. That's about all I expect. Shut up. Alright guys, let's try a cast. A little bit of relaxing fishing. Gonna make some I bought hot dogs, by the way, guys. I'm gonna have some hot dogs.
Yeah, brought no condiments.
You know, I didn't say I was smart. I think it's gonna be another night of ducks harassing our lures. Or snags.
I just stepped down on the other thing and I'm gonna throw it up.
Oh, see, you said that, and it was like, okay, I'll let go. That and this hook's already kind of sort of bent a little bit, so I probably just straightened it again. It's the perfect kind of hook. A straight hook's great for catching fish, right? I read that in a magazine this one time.
Great for holding on to them too.
Like, I love the action of these little grub things. Hey, there's something chasing it. There's like a little minnow chasing it.
Oh yeah.
He's stupid. I wish they made polarized lenses for GoPros so I could pierce the water. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and start a little campfire here. I bought hot dogs, but I'm stupid. I didn't buy ketchup or mustard.
Yeah, and he didn't tell his friend to bring him in.
And I didn't tell my friend that I was buying food. So, one of the ways to get a fire to start really easy is you just use hand sanitizer. Really get it on there, right? Because it's just alcohol. And I really hate this hand sanitizer because the bottle's Kife. And it should catch pretty easily. Then you just let it go. And it should basically burninate the countryside. Okay. Nice. There's like 15 worms on there. Yeah, you're going to catch my dinner. I'm out. I'm casted out there. I'm going to let it sit.
He's out of the clogs, people. He's gonna fucking edit the shit out of that.
Or I might just leave it all in.
Be like, she really does bug me, guys.
I bought some Schwoopsy Deli Fresh wieners. I don't know if they're chicken or if they're beef or what. Okay, it's made with random stuff. So got ourselves a little fire going. Fire! Go ahead. Are you waiting for a dog too? I haven't eaten anything, guys, so I'm making hot dogs.
So Adam's gonna slay a pack of hot dogs, is what he's saying.
I could totally do that. I am hungry enough to. Well, we'll see if that wants to stay on the stick or not. Well, it's working. It's working. I'm getting a chicken weenie to roast. So I also brought some buns. Oh, Rona, is that you? Olay, these buns are nuts. And of course, I have no condiments here, guys, so bon appetit. I'm on the quest for wood. We're running out of fuel for the fire, so I have a job. People sky flowers. Somebody spent a lot of money.
Fireworks are expensive.
My favorite part about that is the sound delay.
Is that it? Did they just fire $1,000 into the air and they're calling it? Are you guys done? I don't know if they can hear me. They can't hear me.
I don't think they can hear.
They're probably deaf from the fireworks.
They don't bite twice.
Hey.
You want this?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a cooler.
I'll take that.
So I'm gonna put it on land so it doesn't flip off. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, wow.
Nice, Smalley. Did you ask who all was in my house?
Oh, found my jig heads.
And that's really old.
So you want that one?
Is there,
Yeah, sure.
but yeah, you let, I don't even think you'll see him at all this time.
You'll go well with the other one. Unless you lose them. You need to go, bud.
Now
Okay.
the ones are working.
Yeah.
So I just moved the hot dogs to my tackle box because we have nothing over here to hold stuff.
What do you mean?
I was putting it on top of the cooler, but now.
Oh, you can just close the lid on my bag if you want.
Alright. Well, I gotta get back to roasting weenies. Should probably check my line. Maybe throw a worm on
You
it.
want me to check it?
It's still a line. Nobody's gonna bite that. And watch. There's like a bass down there slowly taking the bait off.
That's a fucking decent.
That's a decent walleye right
That's
there.
decent, absolutely.
Water cooled
Keeping
down
that.
Look at the gums on them.
That at 'em. These two are gonna fight.
That's fine. Scrap, boys.
Sweet.
Never me. Oh, there he is. See his little glowing eyeball? Oh, he's just a little guy. Little bass. Hopefully you guys can see what I see, which isn't very much.
An awesome chick fishing. Huh. Good dude.
Exactly, which isn't very much.
Oh,
Oh, you got him off. All right, let's send him back.
and slap you in the face with them.
Oh, don't do that.
Little
Look at
bass.
him. He's so cute. Bye. Later, Larry. Oh, man, you don't have to give him the tilt or whirl.
It's gonna go back.
You ever-
to dizzy.
I didn't realize this is a thing. Have you ever caught a fish and had it piss on you?
No, bro.
They totally will piss. Like, if they're so scared, they will just piss themselves. I didn't realize that was a thing until I saw it on video. And the guy's like, he catches the bass, and he's holding it, he's like, oh, and he's peeing on me. And the thing is totally shooting a stream of piss. I was like, that's hilarious.
That's gross. Look at the lightning.
I know, it's,
Oh, I won't say that because you're on.
I wonder if that's why I need to put a new worm on this thing. This is Murphy. Look at the size of this one, guys. Second night in a row of s'mores. S'mores and hot dogs. It's like we're camping without a
It's
tent.
like someone spoiled him.
Oh, there's that sugar high.
It like instantly hits.
Oh yeah, it goes right into the blood. It's like boom. Yep. Caught tonight a walleye and a bass.
That's not fair.
And by we, I mean what my friend caught. I didn't catch shit. She's all upset right now. Oh, you want to catch a video of this? So there they are.
There, I caught a walleye and a bass.
Two little guppies.
Skivens caught hot dogs.
Hey, if I didn't bring those hot dogs, you wouldn't have ate today.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So if you ate today, thank a Skivens.
Well, when you eat fish, thank you, Stevenson.
Okay. So, the fish are clean. We netted 200 grams of meat off of both the walleye, pickerel, whatever. The bass was caught first. The walleye was caught second. The walleye died, and the bass lived on. And the only reason why I knew this, and I wish I was filming, was I took the walleye out of the cooler and put him up on the table, and I was like, this is weird. The walleye was like I don't know, rigor mortis sat in or something, because he was like perfectly arced and he held that shape. I had to like roll him onto the other side so he was bubbled up like that and push him flat so I could start working him. First time I ever filleted in a walleye, and let me tell you, that is an easy fish to fillet. That is like way easier than a bass, I found. Like maybe it's just because you get more meat off of them. I don't know. Like the rib cage design on them is pretty great. Amazing amount of meat off the back strap. But the bass, however, that little bastard, I took him out of the friggin' cooler, threw him up on the table. I went to go get my knife, and he was still alive. He just totally like yeet off the table. I was like, where are you going, bud? Like, there's no water around here. You're pretty much screwed. So I had to dispatch him. But, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he was caught, maybe I started filleting, I would say, around 20 minutes ago. So he was caught, like, 2 hours prior. And he held on for his dear life for 2 hours just to go into my garage and do a swan dive off the chopping table. Hey man, to each their own. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut the videos down here because this video is a long one. It's a doozy. It's a very big doozy. I have no idea what the heck we're going to do tomorrow. They're calling for rain from 4 a.m. until 11 p.m. That means all day rain. So we're not going to go for a bike ride, that's for sure. This just means I can now do some weightlifting tomorrow. So I might do some coffee and weightlifting or something. I don't know. There's a lot of shit I need to do around here. And I told myself I'm going to go camping some weekend once I'm done my kilometers. And we're close. We have 278 to go. So hopefully this week's good for some nights after work where I can get out there and bang out 40 here, 50 there. And then just go out on a Friday after half-day friggin' Friday and bang out the rest. Just get them all done. Get it over with. And move on to the next thing. Because I really want to try camping. And before I can go camping, I need to do myself a favor and shave my dog. He needs a haircut. He's got to be shaved. And I need to figure out how to do his nails. Or otherwise he's going to puncture my air mattress. Because right now, I swear, he's got the nails of a friggin', like, a possum. And he could dig himself to China. So, yeah. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's super long vlog. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, stay safe. Peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.